Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour!
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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to today?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a baker and his wife.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Little parts of any crime.
Cause her head's up on some cloud. The
Tonight she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour. Good day. How is your family? Bonjour. How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur. I've come to return the book that I had borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, yes, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look.
And her nose stuck in a book. But what puzzles to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming.
But behind that bare facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us. Belle.
I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! This is the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you! And no girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl that I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town. That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do!
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. But in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Mr. Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I want it breathing. He's such a toddler, strong and handsome brute.
Tongue.
Good tea.
It must be great. So cheap. 10 yards.
Excuse me, please let me through.
Just sit still.
There must be more than this provincial.
But I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, but special. Almost peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
She really is a funny girl. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Oh,
Hello, Belle.
oh, bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Will some people use their imagination?
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and onto more important things.
Hint, hint!
Like you?
Oh, exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. Now, what do you say you and I take a walk down to the tavern and have a look at some of my trophies?
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool needs all the help he can get!
Don't talk about my father that way.
Don't talk about her father that way!
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Belle!
Oh, Papa!
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Oh, not the woods, anything but the woods! You know I hate the woods!
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast!
But the woods, they're dark and scary!
Oh, Papa! Sit down.
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow and become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing isn't gonna fix itself. Now, let's see. Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books?
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's magic and adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
People talk about me, too. No, we're not odd, it's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, crème de la crème. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. And some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a shot? All right, stand back.
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You win first prize in the fair tomorrow! I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I built that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And when I do, we can finally visit all those places you've read about in your storybooks. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, girl.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale. Or a mating call. Wolves! Help me! Somebody, please, everybody, help me! Please help me! Anybody, somebody, please! Somebody help me! up! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
Is anyone home?
We cannot leave him here for the wolves.
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is anyone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I lost my way in the woods and, well, I need a place to stay for the night.
Ah, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello?
Oh, and goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
Lumiere, we've got to get him out of here before the master finds out. Really, sir? If you just... Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Really, sir? Do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some new-fangled scientific gadgets.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, Monsieur, you are chill to the bone. Come, warm yourself as you fight.
No, Lumiere, I forbid it. I'm in charge. No, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
No, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
Whoa.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hello, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
Oh, Babette, you were always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to waste his time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques?
Michelle?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, we've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master would do if he finds out we let a stranger inside?
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Hi, Mama.
No. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon wolves and...
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and...
You're not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No,
It's what you came here for, isn't it?
No,
To get a look at the monster.
No, I just need a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Now, why would you go do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
Ah!
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding feast, I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? Belle, I got you a little, something.
It's a portrait of yourself. You shouldn't have.
Oh, I know. You know, Belle, today is the day that all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
999. 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
You know Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Okay.
Wait, no,
no,
I have a chance.
Is he gone? He asked me to marry him. Can you imagine? Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, Finders keepers.
LeFou, I need you to think very carefully and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
In the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads.
Oh no, something must have happened. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Oh, not the woods again.
Take me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you're always insufferable. But as every day passes, you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not so bright, dumb as
A brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Slowly but surely, we become things.
But why did we get dragged into the whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible, too, to helping him make the way that he is?
I suppose so.
You know what? Eventually, I'll melt away to nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks his spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course it's a girl. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl, mademoiselle!
Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
Mes chéris!
As head of this household, I should do most of the talking.
Yoo-hoo!
One word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's really pretty too.
Well, I don't know. We'll see about that.
This is the one, the girl we've been waiting for. She's come to break his spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? Oh, happy, happy day. No, stop it! Stop that! We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Oh, Papa!
Belle, you must leave this place.
Papa, your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. Belle, you must go now.
I won't leave without you. Wait a minute. Someone's there. I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you were the one who was responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle and I take orders from no one. Go her out.
Wait, no. Forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came to my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Only if you promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
No.
Forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait a minute. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
No!
Papa, please. No, wait,
please.
not yet.
Take him to
No,
the
please,
council.
no,
my
Papa,
daughter.
please, no.
Master, please. Since he gonna be staying us for quite some time, shouldn't we offer him a more comfortable room?
I never got to say goodbye.
What did you say?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
West?
forbidden! You are never to set foot there, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? No, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build all your walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Oh, come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're a...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage. But then you fall under one little spell and...
This is impossible.
Well, I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is, nice, but perhaps you'd like to borrow one of my gowns. Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
It's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
But don't be silly, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. I'm sorry that this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man! Darn right! No one says no to Gaston! Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston!
Give 5,
hurrah!
Give 12,
hip hip!
Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips. Ow!
No one fights like Gaston, douses life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly or brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wrists like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston!
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a porch. There's plenty for all.
Wow! Yeah.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Drinks on the food! Empty your pockets, brother.
Help! You must help me. Please help me.
Maurice?
Help. He's got Belle locked in a dungeon. We must go. All at once. There's not 1 minute to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout?
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, that's right. You must help me, please.
It's all right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Oh, that's all right. I'll just get out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old kook is Belle's father. And his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I... Yes, then we...
No, would she?
Guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston. Takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
And down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston! Don't copy my evil laugh.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
Seems to be a whiny mechanism of some sort.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? And what's gonna go next? My mind?
Calm down, it will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. You're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, come here. Have you thought that perhaps the girl could be the one who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, good. So you fall in love with her and she falls in love with you. Then poof, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. Look at the rose. It's already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful that I'm... Well, look at me.
He's got the point.
Shh. Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Yes, impress her with your wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, she's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
Well, I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can-
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it?
Oh no.
Well, then how about this? If you do not come down to dinner, then I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that might not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down for dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, master, deep breath.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then go ahead and starve!
Master,
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
we're never gonna be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. Lumia, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Fuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a second chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere. Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Babette, how do you think a little thing like that would make me lose feelings for you? Now, you really tickled my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Oh.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, good. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
Oh, no, you don't have to. I'll go myself.
Oh, the master's really not going to like this?
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this young girl. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
Cogsworth! She's gone, I swear she... Oh, Chantez, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Oh, stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I'm a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What? You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child starve.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our nets.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Mes chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. Now, we invite you to relax, let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guests, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, sherry, and we'll provide rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guests.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pollo flambe.
When preparing souffle, a culinary cabaret. Go alone, you're scared, but the bacon so prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow contestants,
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you won your one free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us save for your entree, we then arrange, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the crew tells the deep-blue.
It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal. How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout, encore, and send us out for more, so be our guest. Be our guest.
It's a guest. Sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Mine's been poured in, thank the Lord. I'll have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get more piping hot. For heaven's sakes, is that the spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For you are guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not a whole without a soul to wait upon. So these good old days we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusty, needing so much more than dusty, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Those days we play around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you are this, and oopsie daisy.
Lumia, think of what the master would do if he finds out about this.
And now for a kingdom dining pleasure, napkins, s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3,
Oh, thank you so much for dinner, Lumiere. It was delicious.
Good show, good show. Well done, everyone. Ah, would you look at the time? Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Or perhaps you'd like a tour.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who going looking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your interest to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Acts like a gentleman. Acts like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle. Oh, Belle.
Now, if you note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always like to say, if it is not Baroque, don't fix it.
How funny.
May I draw your attention to our flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, it's all so beautiful, Lumiere. Like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Acts like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else?
Maybe later.
Or perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Oh, yes, with lots of books.
Scads of books. Mountains of books.
Yes, books with words, books with pictures.
Too many words you could ever imagine to read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out! You have no right. No right!
Don't touch me!
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness. Oh, bless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Oh, I could have loved her and that she'd set me free, but it's not true. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
Oh, don't do that. Hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt as much if you'd hold still.
This never would have happened if you hadn't run away.
Well, if you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly it's time to give them a little push. Something that will draw them closer together.
I know just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers!
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out to those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but I don't know what.
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary. You must give her something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
Oh, it's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, it's a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get your girl!
May I open them?
Not yet. All right. Now.
I've never seen so many books before in my whole life.
Do you like it?
It's wonderful.
Well then, it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read this again, but wait a minute. You can read it first.
No, that's all right. You read it.
No, really. You read
No,
it.
you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. A long time ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed it'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama, will I ever be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it out. But then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the village where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So, I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose a great shout from amidst the kingdom. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside, and I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Me, my little friend, the day we've all been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Yes, human again.
Human again.
Just think what that means. Human again. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, shaking, sporting again.
Which will cost several husbands alone.
Oh, what definition.
And to sweet me myself,
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Although push and shove, it could rush for love.
Oh, shitty, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll make suits that won't bear. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world wants more striking sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Ellie, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again, so sweet that just from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up, si brasson, si torn.
Alert, see dust pale and through.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years of sadness and
no one could ever make her smile again. The end?
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... Oh, yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's up the man again, we're us to man again. We'll resume our long lost journey. We'll be playing again, all the day again, and we're praying it stay us here. When we cast off this homeless history, we'll walk tall and we'll all that we want. Legs to win, legs to work, coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. We'll be dancing and twirling, we'll be whirling around with centuries. We'll return again, home and again. We'll go closer, closer, not just me. We'll be playing and singing, playing, stepping, striding as right as it plays, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morning. We're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Monsieur Dark, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Leave the asylum at this time of night. But this fellow said you'd make it worth my while. I'm listening.
It's like this. I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat! Oh!
It's a complicated situation. But mainly, when I'm thwarted, and I'm denied my honeymoon.
When the pretty thing he's courted refuses to swoon,
then the time has come for a murky plan,
for which he turns to a murky man
to find that fiend where better than at the Maison de Lune. You'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly very soon, but we won't bring him in late.
Your check-in time's noon. How sad Maurice is not too well.
Prepare a 5-star padded cell
and look him in for a long, long spell
at the Maison de Lune. Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of your whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments.
In a dreadful state,
she'll capitulate to me. Oh! 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 I love incarceration. I could lock up a platoon. Then apply your inclination to a mantle of doom. Then wave one bachelor goodbye. She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than to have her daddy ossify.
The time's opportune, so book the church, raise glasses high to the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night you must confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
Listen, there'll be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You'll know when the moment is right, when you feel it here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
You know what? You must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Now, go to her.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
No,
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was
Wonderful. Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. If only there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This magic mirror, it can show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I wish to see my father. I know something's wrong. He's in the woods. I should.
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so that you'll always have a way to look back and remember.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, must I say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That should be enough to break the spell, no?
It is not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I
We're in the
was
woods.
falling.
Papa, I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that
No, he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but I see him differently now.
How?
I don't know. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of a moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I've realized that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now, I love the world I see.
Hello, Belle.
Fool! Bonjour, Gaston. Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I'm heard he was in the tavern raving about a beast in the castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come along.
No.
Belle, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Stop resisting! Have it your way. Bring the old man!
Wait, no! I can prove that my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? No. I know he looks frightful, but he's really very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I have seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No, you would never do
Forget
that.
the old man, I say. We kill the beast!
Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's the beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. You're not dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
Then hurry.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Not your horse, not your horse.
Throw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, through the taverns of the castle, something's lurking out to Betsy every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. He won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, sally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. It has to scare us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, take your children and your wife. We'll save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find. The beast is mine!
Banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 first we can be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Oh man, this place gives me the creeps. Shh. But it does. Shut up. Oh, I want to go home.
You look kind of cute.
No, you're kind of cute. Excuse me?
Master! Master! Leave me in peace. The castle is under attack. It doesn't matter now. Just let them come. Sacre bleu.
You look like you could
could use some tea, sir.
Why, thank you.
Here you go.
You're even uglier in the flesh. What's the matter, Beast? Too kind and gentle a fight back! Oh, you thought she cared for you? She sent me here to kill the monster! No! She hates you! It's over, Beast! That is mine!
No! Please! Don't let me go! Get out!
You came back.
Of course I came back. Take my hand. Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this
Wait,
way.
no, don't talk like that. It'll be all right now. Everything will be fine.
No.
Shh. It's okay.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you've changed me? Strange as I find these, I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Well,
Yes. No, please don't leave me. I love you.
look into my eyes, Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Oh, goodness me!
This is Potts.
What is happening here?
Cogsworth! Stop it! Stop that! This spell, it's broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Lumia, come here. Mwah, mwah,
Stop it!
mwah.
Stop that!
This is Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
Is the prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
It certainly was.
Yoo-hoo.
Lumiere.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you lied to me.
No, lying.
Yes, you did.
No, maybe a little.
It's okay, Lumiere. I like you better this way, too.
Well, Madame, must I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Mama, Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy, my boy.
Mama, are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Mama, do I have to still sleep in the cupboard?
No.